I can proudly say that Tinubu has failed us. Nigeria don't fail most of the youth for this country. I'm hearing black today because one young boy, the boy they sell fish. They just kidnap the boy, kill innocent boy. Another young boy again.
If Nigeria becomes the best country in the world today, Nigerians will still remain criminals. Nigerians will still come to countries and steal.
At this moment, I will say if only Nigerians will bring down their pride, be accountable to whatever they are doing, and learn from Ghana, learn from Ghanaians. I tell you for a fact that most countries are going to, be accepting them back with full hands. Because as it is currently, let's take the government out of this. Nigerians themselves are the main problems of themselves. Because you guys, a lot of countries are chasing Nigerians out of their country. Now, this is not Nigeria that is there. This is Nigerians in this country. And what is their attitude towards these people living in other people's country? Are they law-abiding citizens? They are too proud. So this Nigerian people, Nigerian, bloggers have actually come out to explain the reason why Nigerians should learn from, Ghana at this point. Anyway, I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video. I still remain Simply Lillian. Please like this video, share this video. Thank you so much for your like. Thank you so much. Let's check this out. Okay.
I can proudly say that Tinubu has failed us. Nigeria don't fail most of the youth for this country. I'm hearing black today because one young boy, the boy they sell fish. They just kidnap the boy, kill innocent boy. Another young boy again survived 17 bullets. 17 bullets. But they won't kill him. See Ghana. Do you know that the richest men in Ghana, they don't have convoy? I went to Despite Museum, museum. There is no one policeman at the museum. But Despite they stand there. This man, what be this man name again? Ni Amakwe. When do birthday, shut down, carry all the whiskey, all the video come Ghana. That man not get convoyed. Shada not get convoyed. All the big men for Ghana, they don't get convoyed. MPs not get convoyed. MPs not get police. You know why? Ghana is secure. The young boys of Ghana, the youth of Ghana, they are working freely with their V8, their Range Rover. Nobody they kidnap them. Nobody want kill them. Nigeria, once you get small money, 1 million naira, you dey fear for your life. 1 million naira, you go call pastor, you go call native doctor, you go call witchcraft, your man go pray for you, your parent will not go pray for you, widows go pray for you, Ashawo go pray. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who do us? Nigeria, I beg. Make this country work again. I beg, Nigeria, I beg.
I have always said the biggest problem with Nigeria is the people. It doesn't matter who's in power, it doesn't matter who's in government, it doesn't matter if there was a coup and you brought new people in to run the country. Nigeria will always have problem because of the average Nigerian's mentality when it comes to dealing with everyday stuff. We have a culture where we're supposed to respect our elders, which I agree with, but that has been weaponized to the point where you can't even speak out when you see injustice happening. You can't even question your elders when they're doing a bad job. And this is why Nigeria will always be the way it is. Nigerians, the average Nigerian is very classist. A Nigerian could be earning £5 a day and then they'll find someone who's earning £2 a day and oppress them. The truth is Nigerians do not have great moral character. And I find it ironic because Nigeria is a very religious country, but the average Nigerian doesn't have great moral character. Isn't that weird? You don't encourage free speech. You don't encourage critical thinking. I'll use the UK as an example. In the space of 6 years, how many prime ministers did we get rid of? Because British people, we will apply pressure to the government. We will apply pressure. We will chat shit about whoever's in power because we do not care. You're human. Fair enough, you're prime minister, but you're a human being. You're not better than me. You guys are so classist to the point where it's even affecting you. Because someone has more power and more money than you, you're scared to question them because you have internalized classism.
Here's the information I want to give to other African countries like South Africa and Ghana and other African countries. And this is the information I want to give you people because you people keep on thinking that the Nigerian government is the reason Nigerians behave the way they behave in your country. So most of you come out to say, let Nigerians go and fight their government. Let them go and demand that their government should do the right thing. You know, in other words, you people think that the criminality that Nigerians exhibit in South Africa or in Ghana is due to the fact that the Nigerian government is inflicting Nigerians with poverty. Listen, let me make this very clear. The Nigerian government, let me say it in a way you would understand. The Nigerian government has nothing to do with the criminality that Nigerians portray. If Nigeria becomes the best country in the world today, Nigerians will still remain criminals. Nigerians will still come to countries and steal. Nigerians will still come to countries and do drug trafficking. Nigerians will still go to other countries and practice prostitution. As a matter of fact, it is because of Nigerians and their criminality that Nigeria is the way it is. It's not because of the Nigerian government. Nigerians as masses created a government filled with criminality. It is not the government that gave Nigerians the reason to become criminals. It is their criminality that had given an uprise and had elevated an administration that is filled with criminals. Do you see where it goes? It is the masses to the government, not the government to the masses. I don't know whether you people understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm saying this because you people really have to know what is done on you people as South Africans, as Ghanaians. You people should stop saying all these Nigerians, your government, how can your government be doing this to you and all those things. What you people see Nigerians portray as to go to other countries and seeking out for rights and fighting for what doesn't belong to them is part of the evidences of their criminality, is an evidence of their criminality. People should understand criminology, because when you understand criminology, you understand that Nigerians have criminality as a foundation. Our parents in Nigeria have criminal tendencies, so they give birth to criminals by default. Let me give an example to prove that I'm saying the truth. Listen, in Nigeria, a mother will treasure her children not by age, not by who's most honest, not by who has the most integrity, not by who has the most dignity, not by the person that is more honorable, not by the person that is more sacrificial. A mother in Nigeria, an average Nigerian mother, regards her children not by age. An average Nigerian mother regards her children based on who has the most money, who is the richest. That is Nigeria for you, especially the Igbo tribe. Alright? In Nigeria, your mother will regard you to be a good child as a girl if you delve into prostitution and bring money to her. If you go into marriage based on money, which means you're going into that marriage to squeeze out money from the man in order to elevate your own family, not the man, not your family with the man, but your family where your parents are, they regard you as a good child. That's why you see Nigerian kids going out to do internet fraud, and you hear them saying, I'm here to make my mama proud. Their ladies go into prostitutions. That's why Ghanaians, now you know why Nigerian ladies move in exodus to Ghana for prostitution. A good husband means a man that gives you money. A good child means a child that gives you money. A good father means a father that gives you money. Do you understand? A good parishioner or church member is the one that gives you money. Everything good in Nigeria is defined by how much you give. That is why during election, it is the person that gives money the most that eventually tend to win. That's how Tinubu won, because Tinubu has thinking money. He's thinking the rich. The present Nigerian president is richer than Pablo Escobar. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not missing words. He's richer than Pablo Escobar. I'm not talking about the means at which he secured his wealth. So it is the person that gives the most, the richest person, the one that gives money the most, that bribes the most, that always wins, that is considered good. You see that criminality? So stop thinking it's the Nigerian government that is our problem. We are the problem to Nigerian government.
And this is to my fellow Nigerians. For how long are we going to keep quiet about this and act like it's not affecting us? When our people leave Nigeria and go to some countries, why is it that they do everything in their possible best to make sure they fuck that country up? Wherever we go, we always make sure we leave bad image. Is that who we really are? I get it. If South Africans doesn't understand we Nigerians, I still get it. But Ghanaians, they're tired of us. That should tell you something. We are the problem. We are the problem. You can say because you want to make it in life and then you hurting people along the line. No. We need to stop this bullshit. And for people back home, we need to stop applauding them in the comment section. They're fucking things up for you. Now look at United Arab Emirates. They've tightened their visa policy to Nigeria. Look at United States, same thing. Look at UK, same thing. You guys are acting like this thing is not affecting you. It's affecting you and you will. Stop applauding them. Call them out. That is not who we are. They're not representing us. And another one says he wants to create his kingdom in Ghana. Like, seriously? Why can't you do that in Nigeria?
Hello, my people. How on a day? I still remember my humble self, Vita Gold. Today, there's something very important I want to say. It's about my people, Nigerians. This is a kind of advice to Nigerians based on their lifestyles, which doesn't go well with me. At least if you are traveling, if you are going to another man's country, there are things you should put in consideration before going there. You have to consider people you are going to meet there. How are these people living their life before I come there? Is there things they don't like, or is there things their law doesn't permit? So how do I cope with these people? Now, as somebody that have something here, when you get to that country, take your time, monitor people that are already there, the inhabitants of those places, the owners of those places. How are they living their life? What are the things they don't like? Now, when you find out all these things, now you don't have to live your own life or the life that you think will be okay for you, or you want to impose your life on them. No, they won't accept that. Now, Ghanaians, sorry, being people I know and how they live their life, they are not loud people. They are very, very calm people. And they are not this kind of people that show themselves too much. They are reserved. This is a country that you won't know a rich man. You won't know a poor man. I know it's very, very easy to know a poor person. But what I'm trying to let you know is this. They live selflessly. They don't brag. They are not loud. Now, imagine you now coming into that country to come and show them that maybe they don't know anything, or you are richer than them, or you know what's up more than them. How do you want them to see you? You come to somebody's country. I know that they are not 100% okay. They have their own faults too. They have their own lapses. They have their own constraints too. But you, as a foreigner, this is their land. So anyhow they are living their life doesn't matter, doesn't concern you. What concerns you is your own attitude, if it will go well with them. You go to a club, You shout, you drink to stupor, you fight. When people, you are in their country, don't live such lifestyle. They don't like shouting. You can be in this country without having problem with anybody if you know their lifestyle and you live it for them. They're hardworking people, but they don't work like Nigerians. When I say Nigerians, Igbos. They work in a way that tomorrow they will still have strength to enjoy what they have worked for. That does not make them lazy. But when you come, you say they are jealous of you. When you are living a kind of life I don't like, maybe I'm not jealous of you, but the way I will see you, the way I will avoid you, it will look like maybe I'm jealous of you. No, because that your life doesn't go well with me. Ghanaians, they drink, but where they drink, they don't make noise. But if a Nigerian come to drink, you will know that a Nigeria is here. Why are we living all? Why are Japa go time? Why are we living all those kind of lifestyle? This prostitution thing they are talking about, their women, are they 100%? How will I say this? Would they say they don't do it? They do it. But they do it with respect. But Nigerians, anything they do, they want to make you know that they are doing this thing. Every bad thing they say Nigerians do, they do it too. But they don't do it like us. And don't forget, you are in their country. So you have to respect yourself. Nigerians, we are loud. And this is one thing Ghanaians don't like. They are very quiet people. If you see a billionaire, a Ghanaian billionaire, you won't know. Unless maybe you're a relative to that person, or you know where that person come out from, his house. But in Nigeria, a person where gets more money, you go want intimidate, you go want make sure say you know saying get money. Those things are stupidity. Now when they see you doing all those things, you think they will be happy with you. Nigerians are the only people that will be doing occasion in Ghana here. They'll be spraying money, pouring money. But when go to their occasion, when they do their occasion, you won't see such nonsense. When they do their occasion, they do it very in a very, as in, I don't know how to put it, very simple. But when a Nigeria is doing occasion, they even go to the extent of borrowing to please who? In Ghana here, they travel abroad though. It's not that they don't travel abroad. But you won't see all this name, Mecca in Cambodia, like Kofi in Cambodia, Kofi in Vietnam, Kojo in London. It's only Igbos that make those noise. Even person where they Togo here go down say if I in Togo, if I in Ghana, if I in Cambodia, okay in this thing. Does it mean that they don't go to abroad? They go. The kind pressure our mothers in Enya, the kind pressure our parents give us. That's the reason why most of us, when we travel, we want to do everything possible to make it. Don't let anybody pressure you. That thing that your mother did not achieve to her age now. She had grown this your age, this present age now you are. Why didn't she achieve all those things before she get to her old age? So why would she give you pressure? In Ghana here, their parents don't give them pressure. In Nigeria, a 15 years old girl, the mother will be using somebody to as in a kind of to, I don't know how to put it. They were telling you this person, this your mate bought car, this your mate do this your mate. In Ghana, yeah, they don't do all those things. And when you are doing all those things, it pains them. Because it's like you are giving yourself pressure. They work, but they work with limit. Anything they do it with limit. For Nigerians, we allowed everything. The way we behave. If we go to a club now, we show ourselves anywhere, occasion, we spray money, we do things.
Just like what that guy said, he said, when are we going to be accountable to our own mistakes? At this point, you guys, at this point, I'm just going to say that Nigerians are the main problems of Nigerians. It started from the government. Yes, we know, because government is the people. Who are the government? Me and you are the government. Now, when a corrupt government goes there, the system is corrupt. But you guys, let's talk about going to other African countries. Who are there? The people are there. And how are you guys living when you move to other people's country? Now, an average Nigerian thinks, the mentality, the way and the life he lives in his country to another man's land, and forgetting the fact that he is actually in another man's land, which is so wrong. I will tell you for a fact the news of this fish guy that was brutally murdered. This is actually a guy that finished his NYC last year, and before then he has been working so hard because he knows that going to school in Nigeria is just like, I just want to go acquire the knowledge, nothing else. And he has been working so hard. You guys, what did they do? They kidnapped this guy, ambushed him on the road. You guys, they collected ransom from this guy. Yeah, they collected from his people, and they didn't leave him after collecting this money. They ambushed him and dropped him on the road. That is what we say Nigeria happened to him. And that is why Ghanaians are standing up on their feet and saying, never. Nigeria is not going to happen to us. We are in our homeland, and Nigeria is coming to happen to us. Where did they want us to run to? They are the ones to run back to their country. We are not going anywhere. At this point, enough is enough for Nigerians. And I'm not blaming anybody for that, because Nigerians deserve whatever they are getting. If 50% of Nigerians that are waka everywhere are learning from the countries they are going to, I tell you for a fact that there will be a lot of changes, because when you go to someone else's country, you are not exhibiting your character there. You are giving yourself some chance to learn from this country. Let me tell you the fact, you are definitely going to get away with your own character, and then you will learn from this country, and then you will teach your children and your people. You will see a lot of people will begin to have some different mentality about others. But yeah, Nigerians has this, I want to, it's just by fire by force, which is so bad. I feel like at this point, Nigerians should just take the pride aside and learn from other African countries, especially from Ghana. Learn from Ghanaians. It pays to be patient. It pays to be quiet. It pays to be law-abiding citizens. It pays to be patient to achieve the things you want to achieve in life gradually, instead of you taking bad names and running around. You guys, when I checked a video of countries that have 65 free countries to go to other countries, Nigeria is not there. Ghana was there. I'm going to be uploading that video very soon. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lillian. Please like this video so that more people can watch this video. Support me by subscribing, you guys. Thank you so much for your love. I don't take that for granted. Thank you. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.